Take a tour of Toolbox Phonics, a website that gives you everything you need to make phonics fun. Let's start with the Lessons tab. Here you will find the whole phonics library, organized by each phase. And on the back of each phase, you will find an overview of the type of resources inside. It's like Netflix for phonics. Each phase follows the exact same structure. So let's choose a phase and take a look. Inside each phase, there are sets. Some phases have more sets, and some phases have less. A set is a group of sounds being taught, and typically you will cover a different set each week. Again, on the back of these cards, you will see an overview of what's included. Once inside a set, you have everything you need for that lesson. So let's jump into one. At the top of the page, each set includes 2 lesson plan options, one for parents and tutors, and one for school teachers. Download the one that suits you. Each lesson plan is made up of 5 games, each game practicing a different skill. There is a game for revisiting previous sounds, a game for introducing new sounds, a game for reading words, a game for practicing spellings, and finally, a game for putting them into sentences. This task is usually more focused. Additionally, the lesson plan also tells you what items you will need for your toolbox. As the teacher, you can decide which games to play and when to play them. Toolbox Phonics is unique because it is flexible in its approach. For instance, you may want to repeat the revisit game daily as a morning wake-up challenge, whereas the teach sounds games you may do as a daily circle time. Or perhaps you'll play a different game each day at a set time, whatever suits you and your children. Next, let's scroll down to the supporting resources. Toolbox Phonics provides everything you need. So take a look here and see if you need any of these resources, and print and prepare the ones you do. If you already have some of these resources, such as letter flashcards, then use them instead. Toolbox Phonics is here to work with your current school scheme and resources. Once you have everything you need, scroll down to the games. This is what Toolbox Phonics is all about. These games are the 5 games from the planning. Simply print the ones you want to play. Upon download, each game has further detailed instructions, especially helpful for those new to phonics. Finally, scroll down again to the toolbox itself. This is what separates Toolbox Phonics from your usual printable resource websites. We turn the printables into real-life games. Ahead of the lesson, take a look at what items your games need. I like to call these our tools. We have these types of items in our classrooms, so let's put them to fun use. Don't worry if you're playing the games at home and don't have all of the items. All tools can be easily substituted for something similar. Before you go, let me quickly show you the other features Toolbox Phonics has to offer. Let's head over to our starter pack. This includes all the extra bits that aid the teaching of phonics, from flashcards to sound mats to letter formation and more. Next up, our assessment page. This is here to help you identify where your child is at and where to start playing from. Over on our guidance page, we understand that it can be daunting for those new to teaching phonics. Toolbox Phonics therefore provides a guide to phonics in general, and then a deeper dive into each phase below. These guides help you to understand what is taught at each phase and why. They are extremely easy to read and understand, and perfect for sharing with students' parents too. Not only that, but Toolbox Phonics has mapped out the entire national curriculum for phonics. This gives you peace of mind that when you're using the Toolbox Phonics lessons, you are indeed covering the statutory sounds listed in the British curriculum. And finally, let's hop over to All Games, where you will find quick access to all of the Toolbox Phonics games. These are grouped exactly as they are in the main lesson catalogue, just with quicker access. And that's not all. Coming soon, we have seasonal games for those festive times of year, a teacher's blog for tips and advice, and training videos. So be sure to keep tuned. Thank you for being here. Simply choose your package to get started.